Yassa buddhaḥ svabhāvena sa bodhāya ghaṭann api na bodhisattva-caryāyāṃ bodhiṃ te dhigamiṣyati.
Yascha buddha svabhāvena sa bodhāya ghaṭann api na bodhisattva-caryāyāṃ bodhiṃ te dhigamiṣyati. MMK chapter 24 verse 32. Whoever is intrinsically unawakened in your scheme, however he strives for awakening in his bodhisattva-conduct, will not realize awakening. This verse is so true in ways I haven't really understood, but I'm not doing this work of translation because I'm awakened. I'm doing it because of being unawakened. And when I look at the screen, it says chapter 24, verse 32. It's something I'm able to do. And, I can look at each word in the English and I know the corresponding Sanskrit word. So it's practice that I hope will be useful to somebody, that I'm able to do. So it's cultivating the bodhisattva way, and it's that moment where I'm just looking at the numbers and reading them out and hitting the target. It liberates me from suffering, and it might be doing something useful for somebody else at the same time. It's not that I'm doing it because I'm awakened at all. The motivation for doing it is the fact that there's so much suffering, and this is a way out. Whoever, yaha, before cha goes to yash cha, so and whoever. Intrinsically, svabhāvena, instrumental singular of svabhāva, self-existence. So with self-existence, in the presence of self-existence, or with intrinsic existence. So understanding it as an adverb, the instrumental can sometimes be used as an adverb, intrinsically. Unawakened, cābuddhaḥ. So bodhāya means awakened, cābuddhaḥ, unawakened. So cābuddhaḥ svabhāvena, intrinsically unawakened. Yascha buddha svabhāvena, whoever is unawakened by self-existence, so self-existently. Whoever is unawakened self-existently. Whoever is intrinsically unawakened. He, sa. So, to go back to the English, whoever, ya, is intrinsically svabhāvena, unawakened, cābuddhaḥ. Whoever is intrinsically unawakened, yascha buddha svabhāvena. In your scheme, te comes at the end of the verse in the final pada. Te, in your scheme, for you. However he strives, ghaṭann api. Api means however, and ghaṭann is a present participle, so present participle of ghaṭat, striving, working hard. For awakening, bodhāya. So bodhāya is dative of bodhi. So for awakening, in the direction of awakening, towards awakening. Whoever is intrinsically unawakened, however he strives for awakening, cābuddhaḥ svabhāvena bodhāya ghaṭann. In his bodhisattva conduct, bodhisattva-caryāyāṃ. So bodhisattva-caryāyāṃ is locative of bodhisattva-caryā, bodhisattva conduct, living the bodhisattva life. Will not realize, na, that's the beginning of the third pada, na, dhigamiṣyati, third person singular future of adhigam, arrive at, attain, realize. Na dhigamiṣyati, will not realize awakening, bodhiṃ. Cābuddhaḥ svabhāvena bodhāya ghaṭann na bodhisattva-caryāyāṃ bodhiṃ te dhigamiṣyati. If I work back from the Sanskrit to the English, cābuddhaḥ, whoever is not awakened, svabhāvena, self-existently, intrinsically, sa, he, bodhāya, towards awakening, ghaṭann, even striving, however he strives, na, not, bodhisattva-caryāyāṃ, in bodhisattva conduct, in living the bodhisattva life, bodhiṃ, awakening, te, for you, in your scheme, dhigamiṣyati, will not realize, dhigamiṣyati, will realize. Na dhigamiṣyati, will not realize. Cābuddhaḥ svabhāvena bodhāya ghaṭann na bodhisattva-caryāyāṃ bodhiṃ te dhigamiṣyati. Whoever is intrinsically unawakened in your scheme, however he strives for awakening in his bodhisattva conduct, will not realize awakening. So apologies for the sexist translation of but the original Sanskrit here has yas and sa, ya and sa. And originally they're masculine. Sa is masculine. Feminine would be sa. But obviously the intention is not to distinguish between male and female. So perhaps I haven't translated that as skillfully as I might. But the point anyway is if awakening or being awake is a non-empty thing, then those of us who are motivated to study MMK by our ignorance, however much Nagarjuna helps us deepen our understanding of it, we're always going to remain ignorant, because an ignorant person, as a self-existing thing, is inherently an ignorant person. So that's what he's saying here. However we strive in the direction of awakening by living the life of a bodhisattva, we'll always just remain a bodhisattva. We won't realize awakening itself. And in fact, we won't realise awakening itself as an empty thing, as we used to conceive it in our ignorance. But as an empty Dharma. The positive message is that it's worth striving in the direction of awakening. Awakening is not an unattainable, an intrinsically unattainable, non-empty thing that an intrinsically ignorant person like us shouldn't bother to aspire to pursuing. Yas cābuddhaḥ svabhāvena sabodhāya ghaṭann na bodhisattva-caryāyāṃ bodhiṃ te dhigamiṣyati. Whoever is intrinsically unawakened in your scheme, however he strives for awakening in his bodhisattva conduct, will not realise awakening.